CapitaLand Investment is a leading global real asset investment manager, headquartered and listed in Singapore. We have approximately $100 billion US of assets under management across both public REITs and private vehicles. We have 6 listed REITs here in Singapore and over 30 private funds across various real asset sectors, including new economy sectors that I manage. I joined CapitaLand Investment about 1.5 years ago to lead the growth into alternative asset sectors, including the digital economy, so digital infrastructure, private credit, ESG-related initiatives, including renewable energy, and other new economy sectors such as self-storage and automated logistics. We have a global data center platform with 26 assets in Asia Pacific and Europe. On a total developed basis, that represents about 500 megawatts in the UK and Europe, Singapore, China, South Korea, and looking to grow in other parts of Asia, including Japan and possibly Southeast Asia. So we have a vertically integrated team across Asia Pacific and UK Europe, across design, development, operations, and importantly, customer relationships. So that allows us to provide a seamless, fully integrated solution to the end customers, who in many cases are looking for capacity, not just in one particular market, but are looking for the same supplier to provide them capacity across multiple jurisdictions. What's driving the demand for data centers and digital infrastructure? Look, it's population growth, it's urbanization, it's e-commerce, it's artificial intelligence and cloud computing. All of the things that we touch and feel every day is really driving demand, not just in Asia Pacific, but globally. I'd say one of the things we've noticed as a large landlord of office space and business parks, we're seeing quite a unique link between some of our office tenants also starting to need capacity in our data center. So we're finding that quite an interesting dynamic. We have a data center in one of our business parks, for example, in India, located next to our business park, where some of the office tenants are looking for capacity. So for us, reducing the carbon footprint is incredibly important, not just in data centers, but across our entire business. We are leaders in Singapore in sustainability, so we take this very seriously. For our new data centers, we have three components: green design, green operations, and green energy. For new data centers that we're developing, we typically look to design to a LEED Gold standard, and that will include using things such as smart energy, rooftop solar, if we can procure green energy, and also smart energy solutions. The main investment opportunities in the data center sector, are largely newly developed data centers. The existing technologies, the existing users need much greater capacity than the older generation data centers. So our strategy is looking at the development of new data centers across the region and potentially in other markets as well. We're also seeing a trend where some of the large hyperscalers are looking for what's called edge computing capacity, and that's to reduce latency. So these are much smaller data centers, but it's becoming part of almost a complete toolkit that we as a data center business would need to provide our clients. In terms of markets, most of the markets across Asia Pacific are seeing significant demand. China today is the world's second largest data center market. It's going to grow 24% annually for the next number of years. So we are focused on tier 1 cities across China, given the fact that we have a very strong footprint in China and have been there for over 30 years. Another large market is India, which is projected to grow quite significantly. And it's, again, a market where we've had boots on the ground for over 30 years. So we're actively pursuing a data center strategy in India. Other developed markets across Asia, including South Korea, Japan, also have strong demand for new generation data centers. So we're focused on developing data centers in those markets as well, and including Singapore. Another market we're looking at is Southeast Asia. Again, with population growth and urbanization, there's a significant uptick in the need for data consumption. We're starting to see some of our data center hyperscale clients looking for capacity in Southeast Asia. Given our strong presence based in Singapore, we believe we can bring a lot of value to both hyperscale end users and the population more broadly. I would just say that data centers are a fundamental component of the digital economy. The needs for data will continue to grow, and it's largely for things that are benefiting us and frankly the world in terms of ESG considerations. A lot of the data that is consumed goes to things like automation, autonomous driving. It will help make travel times shorter. So there's a lot of positive outcomes that the digital economy will bring to us.